Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a first impression review of the new fragrance from Valentino, Donna Born in Roma, the Gold. Quite the mouthful. Valentino is pretty notorious for just having like the longest names ever, like feels like a run-on sentence. Kind of hard to tell people what you're wearing. But regardless, this is a beautiful feminine perfume line, and the previous release, the Born in Roma Green Stravaganza, was a big hit for me. It was a real love. I really love how they added a really beautiful kind of jasmine tea element to the scent. Beautiful, sweet, and fresh. So I'm very excited to share my thoughts on this new release, the Gold. This is inspired by the vibrant color of gold with solar and warm notes. Meant to capture the essence of summer in Rome, this is what the new bottle design looks like. I actually do really like the combination of this color and the gold cap versus like the green Stravaganza. Some of the other bottles, you know, with the pink, it's not really my style, but I love this kind of like muted gold beige neutral color. I think it's very classy and elegant, matching the gold cap. So the notes in the Gold, very simple note breakdown. It's kind of a new trend that designer brands are not really telling us like a quarter of the actual notes that are in here. So if you do see a new release and you only see like 3 or 4 notes listed, just know that there definitely is more than that in there. They're just not telling us. But the notes that Valentino is giving us with the Gold is Italian Mandarin with golden gardenia and a solar coconut accord. So this opens very beautiful. You can't deny it. It is a beautiful scent, very tropical right from the get-go. You really do perceive a very powdery coconut along with the florals. There is something powdery about the florals too, but at the same time, you're gonna get a very decently strong vanilla presence here. It's not like the center stage of the show, but there's something vanillic in here in the backbone that is really helping add to that tropical feel, probably something like a beautiful Madagascan vanilla, but it's not like at the forefront. It's not the first thing that you're going to smell. You're really going to get this kind of a white floral accord with the coconut. A lot of coconut in here that doesn't really come off fruity necessarily. It's really powdery. There is just a little bit of sweetness here. Not as sweet as some of the other fragrances in this line, I would say, but it really does capture that essence of that original DNA of Donna Born in Roma. The orange is working in here too to add a bit of sweetness, but it's really coming off creamy, kind of like a creamy, citrusy, like creamsicle. It's not like a very zesty, juicy orange at all. It's really very creamy, along with a very, very strong floral presence. Everything about this just comes off tropical. Like you're at a very exotic, tropical location. I don't know if this necessarily takes me to Rome in the summer. Maybe something like Bali or Nassau or even like Key West, but it is very pretty. And this scent as well is also kind of linear, pretty simple, and a great option if you love coconut, if you love the idea of a very pretty like powdery coconut scent, where the coconut is going to be more dominant, more pronounced than necessarily vanilla. I feel like a lot of the time when we see coconut, we see a lot of vanilla. I do think that this has vanilla, but it's not as strong. It's not like the main accord in this. It is really gorgeous, and you do feel this really nice kind of silky texture. And I do pick up on some other floral notes in here as well. Definitely a lot of white flowers. Really nice for the end of summer, kind of going into fall. Like a scent that you want to wear when you want to hold on to those summer feelings. Definitely a very fresh gardenia here, but I also get something like a hint of magnolia. There is some other sort of very tropical feeling white flower in here. Very summery, very uplifting, very feminine, so lovable. It is a little bit similar to other things. You could compare this to things like Alien Goddess Intense from Mugler, but in Alien Goddess Intense, it is going to have a lot more vanilla, and there is also a little bit of a tea accord in there. So not as dominant on the coconut as it is here. I've seen some people comparing this to things like Coconut Sun by the Seven Virtues as well. I am very interested to smell the masculine counterpart to this. I wonder if it's also going to be a coconut tropical scent. Very simple. As it dries, that powderiness kind of tames down a little, calms down, especially on the skin, and more of this kind of like vanilla orange creamsicle vibe comes out more. Still very creamy. This is the type of scent that you can never go wrong with. It's very happy and uplifting. It's the type of scent that is going to boost your mood. And in a way, because it's not typical that tropical leaning perfumes smell elegant, but there's something about the texture of this scent, that really silky kind of velvety feel in here gives it a touch of classiness. I really like this, I do. It's not really the most new or unique scent profile, but it is really stunning and done very well. It's definitely worth heading out to your local Sephora, testing it out. I think they also carry this, I believe, at Ulta, places like Macy's. There's a ton of places where you can go and smell this. A great option if you really love coconut and vanilla notes. Kind of an odd time to be releasing this scent, you know, but hey, Starbucks also already has launched their pumpkin spice latte. So I guess fall is coming early this year, but I do think that this is a scent that you could wear into the fall, into the cooler weather. I wouldn't really recommend wearing something like this in the winter, but just going into like early fall, you could definitely easily wear this because it's not too fresh. Like there is something kind of balancing here. It's not a lot of vanilla. I keep mentioning vanilla, not a ton of vanilla, but it does come off creamy with that orange creamsicle vibe. So I think that there is some elements to this scent that would make it wearable going into fall. So if you love the idea of coconut and vanilla with a nice orange creamsicle, definitely try the new Donna Born in Roma, the Gold. I think it's very pretty. I love the bottle. A great release for me. I really feel like this Donna Born in Roma Valentino line, like they can't lose, they can't ever go wrong. And actually the original Donna Born in Roma was one of the first ever perfumes that I had in my collection ever. So it is very near and dear to my heart, and I think they did a great job with the last two releases. I really love Green Extravaganza as well. But that was just my quick first impression review of the new fragrance from Valentino, Donna Born in Roma, the Gold. Perfect for all the coconut lovers out there. But thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment down below if you like the Donna Born in Roma line. What is your favorite? I would love to know what you think. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.